Hey, I'm Britt Sperry and I'm a therapist here at Art It Out. Not only do I like working with kids, but I also really like working with young adults as well. There's so much going on when you're a young adult. There's lots of life transitions, whether you're in college or not in college. There's a lot going on and a lot that you can bring into a session just to process or make it more goal-oriented, learning coping skills, that kind of thing. Sometimes I think we get caught up in like the behavior itself and we forget about like why. What's happening underneath it, because if we can address why, what's underneath it, what's the function of this behavior, is it for attention, is it for something tangible, then we can see progress and we can see change. I think if you don't have a therapeutic alliance, then you can't really get any work done. And it's so important, especially when you're working with kids, for them to be able to trust you and to build that rapport and that connection. And hey, I'm on your team, rather than like I'm your teacher or I'm this authority figure. So I think that's really, really important. And I focus a lot on rapport building and connection building in the beginnings of session, because you can't get anywhere if you don't have that. Hey, this is a space where we get to explore how you're feeling. Maybe there's some feelings that have been kind of overwhelming for you, where you feel out of control. And we're gonna get to talk about them together and learn different ways to manage those big feelings so that you can feel in control of them. And one of the ways we can do that is with different art projects. Some of the projects might help us explore some of those feelings. Other times we might be making something that you can actually take home with you as a reminder of what we've done. I do think it's helpful for parents to have the same language that we're using in session. If there's certain language we're using around, how we're identifying a feeling that we're working through, or a goal that we're working on, or even a coping skill, if parents have the same language, then we can generalize it to home as well. And I really enjoy coming to work because all my they're coworkers, but also my friends, and we can all collaborate together, share ideas. Hey, I ran out of shaving cream, do you have some? Like running back and forth. But so it's a very energetic environment and very supportive. We also offer something that I think is very unique in the fact that we incorporate art into the practice, whether you are a true certified art therapist, or like myself, being a counselor and incorporating art into cognitive behavioral therapy, because it is such a good vehicle